like to know if you ever try Chinese ripe Chinese pu'er teas. If yes, you are very welcome to share your experience, your opinions about this tea in our comment. Hi from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Good night. Hello. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, first of all, I would like to explain some details about this tea, this ripe pu'er teapot with you. So let's have a general look about this tea. And you see, okay, please. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. So you can see this this mini teapot. First of all, this mini teapot is like 5 grams, and it will come with every mini teapot is wrapped with cotton paper at 5 grams. And yeah, first of all, this tea was made in 2016. So far, this tea, this ripe pu'er has been aged and stored for 8 years so far. So basically, after 8 years aging, storing, and then we got into the tea taste. This ripe pu'er tea taste, the fragrances are actually well transformed and improved. And okay. So if you have any questions, you are very welcome to leave your question in our comment. Okay, this pu'er tea, first of all, it was made in Yunnan province, an essential ripe pu'er tea production region called Brown Mountain. So this teapot was made from tea leaves from aged tea trees. In Chinese we call it 树, over 100 years in with a very high altitude. And in this region, Brown Mountain tea leaves are regarded as one of the best raw material to make pu'er tea. So yes, yeah, that's why for this tea quality, we are very confident, first of all, about its raw material quality, and secondly, okay, basically to have a good pu'er tea, basically three elements are very important. First one is raw material quality, and secondly, fermentation, ripe pu'er fermentation craft technology, and all tea leaves or has some flavor. Do you mean it's ended flavor? Yes, they are pure tea leaves. They are pure tea leaves without adding any flavors, colors, artificial things. And okay, so the third point to decide the tea quality about pu'er tea is aging process. So yeah, first of all, for this tea for the raw material for this tea, first of all, basically it has a great quality because these tea leaves are from aged tea trees from high mountain, and secondly, this tea has undergone very excellent fermentation craft technology, and third, this tea has been very well aged and stored in Yunnan province. And when you unpack the tea from the cotton paper and you smell, you will see the tea actually has a very clean, pure aged aroma. Very pleasant to smell, so you can understand that this tea has been very cleanly stored and aged. So for regarding to the tea to water ratio, first of all, if you, for example, you have some Chinese tea drinking experience, you can try like 1 to 20 first of all. And if you are just a Chinese tea beginner, you can try like 1 to 30. And for example, my teapot here today, you see because we're already in summer, and especially pick this lovely Chinese Yuxi teapot, and you can see this is a watermelon foam. Later I will show you more details. And for this kettle, this teapot, the capacity is about 110 ml. So I just take one mini teapot about 5 grams to bring in this teapot today. And if it's your first time, if it's your first time to try, okay, you can of 5 grams, you can try with a larger teapot like this one, for example, like 150 ml. Okay. Yes, to have a better tea, right Puerh tea fragrance, experience and taste, I would recommend you to use just the boiled water to brew this tea, so that we can, with the high water temperature, we can stimulate, wake up the tea has been aged and stored in warehouse. And yeah, so far any questions? This is some basic details about this tea. If you are interested in more things, for example, how we store age this tea, more details about this tea, you can just go to click this tea link, and you will see we actually explain very with details. Hi, Stafford. Just watch the 5 blind dates about tea. Hi, Aroma. Hi, Aroma. Welcome to join our live stream today. So yeah, and now I just want to present the teas I will use in our tea ceremony today. So first of all, here this is a handcrafted Chinese chaozhou kettle. You will see when the tea, this chaozhou kettle has one special characteristics, that when the water boils inside, it will make some noise, a voice like tick tick. Also we call it dancing singing teapot kettle. When the water ready inside, it will the cover will start to dance to make the tack tack voice, and to tell you that it's like a reminder to tell you that the water is ready inside. So here this is Chinese handcrafted, also handmade and hand painted dragon stove. You see. This is some details about this dragon stove. This is a charcoal stove actually. It composed this inside in the pot. You can just put charcoal in here, and or you can, because we are indoors now, so I'm just put an alcohol lump like here. This one put inside. And first of all, I'd like to show you some. Please look at this beautiful, elegant blue pigment. This is painted with a Chinese traditional pigment called cobalt pigment. You see. Hello, Escalavo. Hello. As you know, 2024 is Chinese Dragon Year. This dragon stove is specially made for Dragon Year. Just look at the details about dragon. You see the dragon hairs, the dragon ears, the dragon beards are very lifelike, very well painted, 100% hand painted. Okay. you are interested in any tea ways we are using in our live stream today, please go to check out your shop link. So now we just add some water and to boil our water. We just need to boil our water. And here, this is a fair cup. This is a hand carving. Buddhism has such a fair cup. I will show you more details when we start to brew our tea. And this is a lovely flower, pink flower cup. And to match with this lovely watermelon teapot, I picked this solid wood tea tray to match with this lovely teapot. Okay, now so far, any questions? Okay. Yes. Once again, so before we going to bring our tea, this aged ripe pu'er tea, one essential step we have to do is to preheat well our tea waste teapot fair cup, and secondly, we also need to raise our tea. This step we also call wake up your tea, because our tea here, this ripe pu'er has been aged stored for 8 years, and that's why we need to wake up. And besides, you see this is tightly pressed into a tea bowl. So in the raising step, for the raising infusion, we also need to steep it for over 10 seconds, so that the tea leaves can start to stretch in the tea. So this is some tips before we go into bring our tea. And now, okay. If you have any questions, you are very welcome to. First step, we need to preheat our teapot. This is how it looks like a watermelon Chinese Yixing teapot. Preheat to your teapot. This preheating step is very important for brewing a good tea. Normally in our Chinese tea ceremony, preheating teapot, I think you probably see in every Chinese tea ceremony, because high temperature can help stimulate the fragrances in the tea leaves. Preheat fair cup 2, and our teacup. And now we can second step, raise your tea. Also we call wake up your tea. Do you use mineral water, current water? The water I'm using here is spring water. For brewing Chinese tea, generally we would recommend you to use spring water or purified If you are not able to get spring water, you can get purifying water. You see? If you, because now the water inside is not enough, if you put enough water in the kettle, when the water is ready inside, get boiled inside, it will start to make the voice like that. Which is the price of this? Did you ship to South America? South America, Sylvia, we need to check. Argentina, right? You ship to Argentina, right? Okay. I had green tea that lost its flavor. In fact, it tasted awful. I had for a long time. The tea must be served. The tea must be served in a special way to be good after 8 years. Stafford, yeah. First of all, yeah. First of all, I need to explain something. And first, this Puerh tea, in Chinese tea category, some teas you can store, you can store, because the tea will be improved and enhanced regarding to the taste, the fragrance. They will improve with the time passing. So we also say the older the tea gets, the fragrance it becomes. This is for example, for Chinese dark tea, like this tea we are brewing today, Chinese Puerh tea and the Chinese white tea. Those two Chinese tea types you can store with a type. But for example, for green tea, this is the tea with limited time to consume, to drink it. So normally, if you buy a green tea, we would recommend first of all to buy a small quantity and store in your refrigerator. But for this kind of Puerh tea is different. You can you can store it. Just make sure that your tea is well sealed and stay from sunlight and stay away from the humidity, and store with the good temperature below 30 Celsius degree. Okay, now we just put our tea inside. We can put our tea inside. First step, wake up your tea, preheat your tea. You can, we can steep it for like 20 seconds, 20 seconds, because this tea is very tightly pressed. Even this cotton paper, the tea just leaves a very clean, pure aged aroma on this cotton paper. Okay, now this infusion we don't drink it. We call it raisin tea. We don't drink it. We don't drink it. I move a little bit this candle holder, candle light. So we don't drink it. I will just throw away. This is called raisin tea. Wake up your tea. You can understand, like before we going to do sport, we need to preheat our body. It's like the same thing, wake up tea. First of all, yeah, I would like to light up this. This is a candle holder light. It has a very warming amber color, very elegant. This one I often use, for example, when outside it's raining, I need I don't want to use electric light, and especially will take to just light up a candle. It's very it has a very peaceful, zen, calm ambience. It's very suitable for in tea ceremony meditation in a space will add definitely a very charming, peaceful, elegant environment. Now everything is set up, everything is ready, and we can just we can start to bring our tea. Okay, so for the first infusion, I would recommend you to steep like 15 to 20 seconds. To bring up this kind of aged rye puer, you can keep your kettle close to, when you pour water, you keep your kettle close to the teapot. Can keep your kettle close to teapot so that the water stream is soft, gentle, so that you can have a more mellow, more smooth tea. 15 to 20 seconds. We calculate in our mind. Pour out. Hello, yeah, guys, this is our first infusion. After our careful preparation, now we have our first infusion. You see, it has a reddish brown color. Looks translucent, very translucent, elegant, very translucent and bright. This is our first infusion. Amber color, yes. Very beautiful reddish amber color. But when you smell, it has natural sweet sugar cane fragrance, very sweet. Because the tea is still hot now, we first of all pour inside our cup, and we wait. Now we can, as this tea has been aged for 8 years, and this tea has a distinctive characteristics of fragrance, and now we can just take this chance, this time to enjoy. Wow, such a rich color after a short time being raised. This tea has a very, as I said, this tea after 8 years aging process, this tea, the fragrance has been improved. It has improved and transformed. Now, when you smell, it has a very pleasant, pure, clean, aged reach the woody aroma. Very intense, very clean. And with also with a sweet Chinese jujube aroma. That's very charming to smell such aged aroma. This is in Chinese aged tea. We call it in Chinese aged tea evaluation. Probably you will often hear that this tea has aged woody aroma. Yeah, and you can, if you never if it's your first time to try Chinese aged tea, okay, you can just use this tea with a very good example to define what's a pure, a good aged woody aroma smells. Very intense. The fragrance is very intense. And also it takes a very smooth. After 8 years aging, now the tea takes a very smooth, very gentle.
这个烟都挡住你了。这个烟。
Very mellow to drink it, very mellow. Mellow and thick, and you will feel because this is a first infusion. The first infusion, it's not you can see inside the tea. The teapot's not, the tea leaves inside not totally stretched inside. I still take it. It smells so fragrant. You know? Now we can. Okay, I can. Now I can do our second infusion. So, final questions. If you have any questions, you are very welcome to leave your question in our comments. Keep your kettle close to the teapot. To bring, when you bring aged teas. The steeping time you can control like 15 seconds. Ten, 15 seconds. Clear the tea inside the teapot. This is a second infusion, and now you see the tea liquor looks more darker, more intense, more reddish brown, just like a wine. Normally, this sugar cane, the natural sweet sugar cane fragrance is even more stronger than the first infusion. Very, wow. So it smells so sweet. You can feel it without tasting. You can feel just with the fragrance overflowing from the fair cup. You can feel this tea must be tasted very mellow and thick, very rich. Amazing, so rich. Yes, that's true. Again, smell, enjoying the fragrance. When you're drinking, appreciate the Chinese, especially which has good quality, high quality aged tea. Please do not forget to smell, enjoying the aged fragrance. Wow. It smells so clean. This aged woody aroma. It's so clean, so pure, and with very sweet jujube fragrance. How many times you can put water in the teapot? For high quality rye pour is, for example, like this Puerh tea, at least 10 times, 10 times, at least 10 times. It's also kind of a very, this tea, yeah, as I said, basically this tea leaves were selected from Brown Mountain, and in this region, the tea leaves have a very rich substances. This tea leaves has very rich substances and very rich, diverse fragrances. Wow. Smells so sweet. After drinking this tea, you will feel how this tea is smooth, and just that this tea is so smooth, so gentle, and just when you swallow the tea into your stomach, and your body, and you feel there's a very warming. There's you have a very very warming sensation, and like flowing in your body makes you feel very comfortable. After every sip, you can feel the thickness of this tea. Like I don't know if you have this experience of just like the rice, soup, very thick, very smooth, and very thick, just like rice soup. And besides, after drinking this ripe wood, you will feel what's called in Chinese tea, we call a sweet aftertaste. Sweet aftertaste. It's really sweet. When you finish pouring the tea, you can smell the fragrance, the tea fragrance leaving on the fair cup. So fragrant and long lasting. very mellow. I drink. It tastes very mellow and thick. Okay. Oh, I continue. And you can see the lid will not fall off. This is also a design for Chaozhou kettle. The cover will not fall off. This is a third infusion. The steeping time you can control like steep like 15 to 20 seconds. And you see this lovely watermelon teapot has a very graceful clean pouring too. See? This is a third infusion. Yeah, you see, this looks just like wine, Bordeaux red color, reddish brown color. And beside that, you can, and this fair cup, this glass cup, this is one of my favorite fair cup. You can see some beautiful Chinese calligraphy engraved on this cup. 100% hand carving, Chinese calligraphy, half statue, Buddhism classic Buddhism statue called half statue. This is a really elegant fair cup, fully hand in carving calligraphy, Chinese calligraphy. Well, more water you put in, more color. Yes, this tea has a very good resistance to green. You can green at least 10 times. Yeah, I would like to show you the design of this kettle. You can see this kettle. The kettle will not fall off. So it's very convenient for you. You don't have to worry about sometimes the kettle, the cover fall off when you pour tea. But this kettle you don't have to worry about this issue. Very convenient, very comfortable to use it. And besides, this kind of Chinese Chaozhou clay teapot. In Chinese we call it shadiao. We call it shadiao in Chinese. It has some very distinctive features that this kind of clay, first of all, is raw oak clay without any artificial treatment. So and besides, it contains very rich mineral. So first of all, this kind of clay can absorb some components that may affect the tea quality, such as calcium, magnesium. But if you boil water in this Chinese Chaozhou kettle, it can help absorb those components and release some mineral components so that your water boiling outside can be improved. This kettle can improve and soften the water boiling outside. If I'm interested in any teawares we are presenting a live stream, please go to check out the shop link. Wow. It smells simply natural and sweet, just like the sugar, just like sugar. The woody aroma makes you feel so peaceful. When you smell it, makes you feel so peaceful. Very charming, very delicate. And you see now the tea leaves are totally stretching the teapot. Smells so clean, so pure. When you're drinking this tea, you can try to stay the tea more time, a little bit longer in your mouth, so that you can feel the mellowness and the thickness of this tea. You can feel the thickness of the tea, just like the super rice, the rice soup, the rice soup. Very sweet, very smooth, gentle to drink. After drinking, you will feel there is a sweetness, natural sweetness like sugar pouring in your tongue. This is what we call in Chinese tea evaluation, sweet aftertaste. Sweet aftertaste. Only tea with only very high quality tea can has such fact after drinking. Sweet aftertaste. Yeah, we can see. We can wait a second. When the water gets boiled inside, because the cover will start to dense. For next time, if you fill up enough water inside the kettle, probably we don't fill up enough water inside the kettle. I will try next time. So the infusion, the steeping time, you can steep control like 15 to 20 seconds. We calculate in our mind. Seconds. this is fourth infusion. It seems to be muted. Really? Can you hear me? Oh, might just me though. I think it works. The voice works here. This is our fourth infusion. This is our fourth infusion. Still looks very bright reddish, dark reddish brown. Very beautiful color. It still smells very sweet. And besides this tea, for example, if you like milk tea, okay, you can also use this ripe puerh to do your milk tea. It takes a super very thick and very fragrant too. It's our fourth infusion. This very pure, clean, comfortable, aged woody aroma with jujube fragrance are still keep the same like the first infusion. When you smell the teas, when you smell the fragrance, when you smell the tea, when you smell the tea is still very hot, and you smell and you can feel because the tea is still hot. So if the tea, for example, during the aging process, 8 years during this aging process, if the tea, because the tea leaves kind of thing, they can easily absorb some odors outside from the surrounding. So now the tea is very hot, and when we smell it, smell the hot tea fragrance, it smells very clean, very pure. It means during those 8 years aging process, the tea has been very well stored and aged. You can see this as a criteria. The tea still tastes very mellow and thick, especially for people if you are caffeine sensitive. You're very sensitive to caffeine. This kind of aged puerh tea actually has a lower caffeine content than other Chinese tea. Tea types. For example, if you are very sensitive to caffeine. Because this tea is kind of tea very suitable. We make this ripe puerh dark tea, especially for continue to age it, to store it. So if you buy this tea, you don't have to worry about the expiration, limited expiration consuming. You can definitely, for example, if you don't want to drink it, you can just leave, seal it well, stay it from the sunlight and stay away from the humidity and continue. You can continue to age this tea, and you will see just even after some several months, after 1 year, and the tea, the fragrance and the taste, the texture of this tea will continue to be improved. Feel the water inside. This is our fifth. This is a fifth infusion, and we can steep like 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Hello, welcome to join our live stream today. Now I'm brewing 8 years age ripe Puerh. 20 seconds. This is a fifth infusion. Looks very bright and translucent. It has a very pleasant, sweet natural sugar cane fragrance. So delightful, so delightful. Okay, now I would like to get Lucy this lovely. I would like to show more details about the teapot I'm using here. So you see, this is a watermelon foam teapot. This is the original design. First of all, you see, this is not just look like a watermelon knot, and also the watermelon vine, very light, very lovely, vivid. You see here, this is how it looks like. A mini watermelon, 100% handmade, handcrafted watermelon pattern. And inside there is a filter inside, so you don't have to worry about if you, no matter you bring small tea inside or big leaf tea inside, you don't have to worry about the tea leaves will come out from the teapot spout. And besides, I have to say something about if you want to, you want to bring some aged tea. For example, this aged ripe Puerh tea we are brewing today. I strongly recommend you to bring with pottery clay, a clay teapot, for some reasons. And this teapot is made from Chinese Yixing teapot. This is a Yixing teapot made from Yixing purple clay. And why I'm specially picked this Yixing teapot to bring our aged Puerh tea for some reasons. And first of all, this Yixing teapot has a very special structure. This is kind of porous clay with a double pore structure. It means this clay has a great permeability palatability, a very good breathability. It means, for example, if you leave your tea leaves inside for 2 days, your tea leaves will not get sour or get a bizarre odor inside because it has a double pour structure. So it means the tea leaves can breathe inside the teapot. Even it's a teapot, it can still be, because the clay is porous structure. And also, and that's why for this reason, and also this clay can absorb some odors, and because this tea has been aged stored for 8 years, so that's why this kind of mixing teapot is especially suitable for brewing aged teas. Two capacity available. The one I'm using here is a small capacity like 110, 110. 100%. Let's look at the details. Very lifelike. If you have just such a little lifelike watermelon in your tea table, if you have some guests with you, everybody will just everybody's eyes just you can easily, these people can easily catch the eyes from your guests. Really kidding. Hello. You can feel this very clean and pure aged woody fragrance sinks into the tea. So when you drink it, you can feel your mouth. You can feel your mouth is full of this very pleasant aged aroma. Very, very smooth to drink it. So far, any questions? If you have any questions, you are very welcome to share in our comment. Okay, here because today I will also look to share some very good to use handcrafted pottery clay teapot. Just those you can, if you are searching a clay teapot to bring Chinese aged tea, you can definitely have a look on those one. First of all, I will come back in a few seconds, and now we will play music for you, and when I come back I will show you more details about those handcrafted with a beautiful hand carving pattern Chinese clay teapots with you. I'll come back in a few seconds. yellow again. Okay, now I will show you more details about those handcrafted clay teapots. So this is from Chinese Yixing teapot. I will show you a very good quality of a great teapot with excellent quantity. And so first of all, you can see this one. This one, this teapot is from Chinese Guangxi province. Nixing teapot. It's the place is pronounced very similar to the one Nixing. This one is Nixing teapot. And first of all, you can see naturally that it has a natural grade finish with with a very beautiful bronze fan bronze fan effect. Natural. This kind of clay is all raw clay without any artificial treatment and without adding any pigment inside to have such color, natural, ungrazed and without add any pigment to have such natural fan bronze effect. You see, this is a lovely eggplant. Just look like eggplant. Here is the knot. Here you can see the design of the handle. Here is larger. Here is thinner, slim. That's why when you hold it, it's very easy for you. It's more comfortable for your fingers. Inside there's a hole filters inside, so you don't have to worry about if you bring this tea with a small tea leaves and or big leaf tea. Totally okay. Personally, this is a unique piece. You can see this kind of natural fan. Not because we add some pigment inside to have chemical fan. No, not at all. This is naturally forming during the firing process. When the temperature in the cleaning the cave, when the temperature reaches 1,200 Celsius degrees, very high, super high temperature for ceramic pottery clay firing process, and the fan will just natural forming during the firing process. Very unique. This bronze effect, fan effect has a special, very unique style, taste. Looks very antique. You were not able to find the same teapot in natural fun. Just look. It touches very smooth. I will show you the. It also has a very beautiful pouring. Hello and thank you. I'll show you the details. Natural fan, unique piece, without adding any pigment, ungrazed pottery clay. This is from Chinese Guangxi Nixing. This kind of this clay from Guangxi Nixing clay. This clay has this very distinctive feature that the clay can have a special natural fiber in firing process. See, 100% handcrafted. You can collect with as an artwork, pottery artwork. See, very. This teapot has a very graceful, really graceful. And besides this kind of clay, pottery clay has a great water preservation feature. So it's very good for brewing some tea demands requires very high temperature. For example, like Chinese aged teas. See, very elegant, very elegant pouring. Here, fan grace here, just look very unique with a great style. The capacity of this pot is about 150 ml. And here, this also, see, they are all of them made from the same clay, but with a, you see, with a different color, but the eventual color looks different. Not because we add some pigment inside, no at all. They are raw, all clay, without any artificial treatment. The colors, the gray, the femme, the natural color, they just form during the firing process. And this one is the black. Okay. We can first of all look at the details. This is Chinese calligraphy, hand carving, very elegant, classical. Just look at the handle, very easy for you to hold it. Here there's two hand-carved, hand-engraved fish, goldfishes, two goldfishes. Has a this teapot is a new teapot, but with a natural, beautiful finish, great finish. Very smooth. The clay, the pottery clay is very touches very smooth. How hard to translate translate the hard calligraphy? Do you mean how to translate? Here, you mean those four characters, Chinese characters. It means may your dream come true. May your dream come true. May your dream come true. I will show you 100% handmade hand carving. I'll show you the pouring. Hand carved. I mean how hard to translate. I heard it's pretty hard to do. It means may your dream come true. See this one? Wow, very graceful, pouring, very clean. This kind of clay is very suitable for brewing aged teas. For example, the tea we are brewing today, aged ripe Puerh. First of all, it has very good water temperature preservation inside teapot. As you know, all aged tea requires a high water temperature. So this one is really special, suitable for green aged teas. Very classical form. See. This clay is not famous, popular as the Yixing teapot. Probably some of you probably ever heard Chinese Yixing teapot. This one is less popular, but this one, I personally like this one very much because this clay has a natural fan effect, so that, for example, like this one, natural fan effect. Okay, and here, okay, this is the short. This is the short pear. This is a short pear teapot, 100% handcrafted and hand-carved. Inside, yeah, there is huge hole. There is some how many 12, more than 12 holes filter inside. First, you can see the details. This is the stamp from the maker. Here for hand-carved Chinese calligraphy, very classical. It means wish you a good luck. Wish you a good luck. And this side is a hand engraved flowers, flowers, leaves. This is a little butterfly. The handle is always very comfortable to hold it, or large enough. You see, this clay naturally has a great finish. This is the cover. The stamps inside of the maker. Pour some. I show the pouring for you. The capacity of how much the teapot capacity? This one 150 ml. 150 ml. See. Wow, very smooth, very clean, very sharp.
这个170的。
Oh, this one is 170 ml. 70 ml. Very suitable for brewing Chinese aged tea from Chinese Guangxi province. Untreatment, raw oak clay without any chemical treatment, without adding any pigment. This one, very elegant, classical, low-key color. Also this one, the capacity of this one is bigger, I think. Must be faster pouring, isn't it? Yes. Normally, for all teapots we are selling teapots sold in our shop. Basically, when we select the teapots, the pouring is very important for us. We can ensure that every teapot has a very smooth pouring. Okay. Oh, this one. This one has a very low. First of all, the clay color is very special. This is from Chinese Guangxi, Qingzhou Nixing teapot. This clay Probably some of you because it's not so famous as a Chinese Yixing teapot, so some of you probably you never heard, but this clay also is regarded as the best pottery clay in China. First of all, you see, first of all, we can ensure that the pottery clay, this pottery clay is without any extra adding artificial thing added inside this pot, this clay. Natural, it has a natural finish. Inside there is a whole filter. This is a for hand-carved calligraphies, and this one, this side, is a bamboo pattern with a bird, little fish. I'll show you now. I'll show you this teapot also has a very smooth pouring, very clean, a great teapot. You can see the details of this handcrafted pot. Very elegant. Looks so elegant on a tea tray. This is a pottery artwork from China's Guangxi province. And besides, and the last one, this one, all of them made from the same pottery clay, Guangxi Nixing clay. But probably you may be curious why those teapots has a different color. Yeah, because how to explain? First of all, this kind of clay has a natural fan effect, and two different firing process, and to create such different colors. But we can sure that those colors is not because we add some pigment inside. They're just the natural color. For this reason, why I pick those teapots to share with you today. Different colors but made from the same clay. This one, just look at this one. This one is the black dark color. See, to hand engrave the Chinese calligraphy. This one looks also very elegant. After polishing, this is the clay. This is the clay color. You see the brown color. After, if you continue to finish, if you continue to polish the teapot, it will looks like this color. But this black color just naturally form in firing process. I will show you the pouring. Wow, so smooth. The pouring is so smooth, so sharp. If you are interested in any teapots we are presenting in our live stream, please go to check our T-shop link. Just look at the texture of the clay, the teapot. So smooth, so elegant. Personally, if you this kind of pottery clay teapot, I strongly recommend you if you are searching a teapot for brewing Chinese aged tea, because as you know, aged tea demands a high temperature to stimulate the fragrance inside the tea leaf and to have a mellow taste. This kind of pottery clay has a very good feature that the teapot, the clay can preserve better water temperature inside teapot, so that if you bring tea with such a pottery clay teapot, your tea will taste more mellow and thick. Okay, we continue. First of all, because I speak too much and I need some tea. So far, any questions? So far, any questions? Now we are brewing Chinese aged Puerh tea, right? Puerh. If you have any question, please leave in your comment. Now I would love to share some also 100% handcrafted Chinese wood fire. All of them they are real veritable wood fire pottery. What clay the watermelon teapot? This clay is Yixing from Yixing purple clay. Yixing clay. I will show some details. If you are familiar with Chinese pottery clay, probably you see, please zoom. This one is also handcrafted. You can see this clay looks more crude than this one. This is Nixing. They pronounce very similar. This is a Nixing. This is Yixing. This is Yixing teapot. You can see some scents. So the texture is crude, more crude. You can even see some scents in the clay. And this is also one of, I can say one of the most popular, famous Chinese pottery clay. This clay also has the similar feature that first of all, this clay has very good water temperature preservation. Secondly, this clay is porous structure with a double pore structure. So it means the tea can breathe inside the teapot. For example, if you leave your tea 2 days inside, and your tea will not get sour and get any odor. If you leave your tea in a glazed teapot, you will see. And that's why pottery clay we recommend you to bring age the tea with a pottery clay with this one. This is a missing. And besides Chinese Yixing teapot, the craft is really special. It's not like they're not made from made on the hillstone. The making craft is really special, really beautiful to see. In our page, just 7 days ago, I shared a video to show you how to make a Yixing teapot. I speak too much. Drink some tea. So final questions, and now I'd love to show you this. This is first of all, this is a wood fire unglazed pottery cup, fair cup. I mentioned two important information: wood fired and unglazed. Wood fired, so wood fire pottery. So it means we use firewood as fuel during the firing process. As you know nowadays, almost during the ceramic pottery making firing process, most case people use electricity as a fuel during the firing process. But for this pottery clay, wood fire pottery is different. We use firewood as fuel. So that means in the cave, it's out of control. So it means the yield, the successful rate is much lower than the electric wares. And I said also it's unglazed, but why you have some so special glaze on the fair cup, this fair cup, because this is what we call natural falling ash glaze. This natural foam in the clay in the cave, when the temperature reaches 1200 Celsius degree. This is a super high temperature for ceramic and pottery, and the element at this temperature, the wood ash begins to melt, and the iron in the wood ash make the iron in the pottery clay to form a glaze. That's why we call natural falling ash glaze. You see, that's why the glaze looks so wide, so unique. You see, 好说啊，对不起，你为什么不回来？那另外一个，弄不了，回来。
我今天看的。
不是，我让你放大。You see, here, for example, this falling glaze, and this side, see, very diverse. And because this natural falling glaze contains very rich iron, so as we know, so that this kind of pottery, wood-fired pottery can improve the tea quality, the tea taste inside. is made from crude pottery. And just look at this one now. You can see the grace, this natural falling ash grace has a very wide style. Just for example, this one. This is a crab. Natural grace falling to this crab. You see, very lovely. This one, made from very crude pottery clay. Wood fire pottery artwork. If you are interested in any cups, teapots presenting a live stream today, please go to our tea shop link. And I will show you another style. This one. This one, I would like to show you some. You see here? Can you see this? This is actually the fire chuck. As we use firewood as fuel, and you can see the fire chuck on the cup, and you see very beautiful, very precious to see such fire chuck on the cup. And that's why every part of the cup has a different gloss, different grace. See? Very interesting. This is how it looks inside. Handmade. If you are interested in any cups we are presenting live stream, please go to check out the shop link. And this one looks very so shiny, made from Chinese crude tear type clay. So natural. This is a natural gloss, natural grace. So shiny. Wood fire crude pottery. Beautiful grace, beautiful gloss, natural gloss. Personally, this one I like very much. Here we also have this one. This one, this clay, this one is made from literally, if we literally made from mutton jade clay, because you see it has a natural, beautiful jade texture. Just look like jade. That's why we call mutton jade. Mutton jade clay. Here, this is a natural falling grace. Inside, there's a beautiful flower inside. very delicate, elegant. And last one I would like to share with you on this. This one has a very unique style. Also wood-fired artwork. Inside, inside is a branch of flower branch. Very refined.
看不清楚，校对一下。
Did you see? If you never try and never have wood-fired pottery artwork, you can have a look on our tea shop link. We also collect many unique piece artwork, wood-fired artwork, pottery cups and teapots. Often a single piece. And two, if you when you have in your hand, real thing in your hand, you will see, you will appreciate the beauty of wood fire. Okay. So far, any questions? If you don't have any further question, we'll stop our live stream today. By the way, if you're interested in anything we are using in our live stream today, please go to check our tea shop link. You will find our tea shop link in bio. If you're not able to find the thing you would like, you can also message us. And thank you very much for staying with us today. I'm Hita. Very nice to meet you here. I wish all of you a great day and a good night. Also, I will be very happy and great to meet you in our next live stream. And thank you so much for your company today. And see you for next time. See you next time.